Welcome back, it's Jack here, and I'm celebrating 3 months on testosterone. Yay! I can't believe that I have made it to 3 months, to be honest with you. It has definitely been a journey of a lot of self-discovery and a lot of changes so far in 3 months that I'm quite surprised that is happening in 3 months. More importantly, this voice is definitely changing. I can hear it more and more every day. I had no idea it would be like this in 3 months. I felt like 3 months was too much of a shorter time period really for anything to happen, but it is happening and I certainly am loving it. I'm kind of not loving how terrible I sound singing now. Like just singing on the radio, I'm declining very much so now. I'm just gonna stick to humming. I think that's pretty much all I can do now until I kind of really relearn maybe how to sing a tune. And another thing as well to report is just kind of, I'm getting hairy, guys. I'm getting hairy. Like, I thought I was kind of hairy already. But yeah, my leg hairs, they're creeping up. It's creeping up below, above my knee. It's kind of where, like, my pubes, are. That's kind of, like, creeping down my leg. So I'm definitely getting some creepy hairs coming up and out. And also my snail trail is definitely, it's now joining from my belly button to my pelvic region, and I'm getting a lot of hairs there and around my belly button as well. And I'm getting a few chest hairs, which I'm pretty proud of. I eat a lot of crusts, so clearly getting those chest hairs on the chest. And I'm also noticing that even the hairs on my arms are kind of changing slightly, and I'm getting more hairs like going into the arm, so into the arm area to like this part. They're kind of going in. It might be very, very minuscule, but to me I can notice it, and my hands and my fingers are getting hairier. So is my chin, definitely my chin, from my sideburns here and my top lip. And you know, I'm quite proud of it, like my peach fuzz happening, so I'm just gonna let it just grow out and see what's happening and whether or not I can form anything. So this is something that I'm surprised that is happening so kind of rapidly, is all the hair at the moment. But if I go by my dad is actually quite hairy, and I'm a bit scared if I turn out to be that hairy, because he's kind of hairy like a gorilla. So I really hope that doesn't happen. But he has darker hair than me, so I don't think, well, hopefully that doesn't happen to me, but who knows. But yeah, I'm not minding this hair. I just don't want to be like Yeti, you know? I don't want to be a Yeti or anything like that. And I don't know, I don't know if any butt crack hair is happening. I'm not quite sure down there. I have had a dream about butt crack hair, and it was like really long, and that was really terrifying. So maybe that's my brain telling me that I'm gonna be growing some serious butt crack hair. I really hope not. Thank you. Another thing that I am noticing is just I'm kind of broadening out in my shoulders a lot more, and which is great because I'm filling out like t-shirts and stuff like along here, which I'm surprised is happening in the 3 month mark as well. This is all something that I predicted maybe 6 months, 1 year down the track type of evolution, I guess, of myself, but it's kind of happening now, which is great. I don't want that to slow down at all. And the squaring out of my face, for sure, is definitely happening now. Especially when I do my pre-T photo to my now photo, I can definitely see some great facial changes happening there, which is always good to see. My neck is, I believe my neck is also getting a bit thicker as well. Which is great. I'm definitely able to have some more muscle definition, even though I'm not that muscly, but I do work out at the gym and ride my bike everywhere, and I am finding that being able to have a lot more energy and endurance and be able to, have more definition come out in my arms slowly, but like this muscle here and like up there, it definitely is feeling like a lot bigger and stronger in a way. And you know, over time, it will just define itself. So I'm not trying to be buff or anything like that. I just, you know, just want to keep fit and just, I do want to have nice arms, but I don't want to get like buff. That's what I say right now. Whether or not I stick with that, my ideas change all the time. So yeah, but right now, just, you know, just sticking to being healthy. I am noticing now that when it comes to like 1.5 weeks before my next testosterone shot, that my mood definitely declines, and so does my energy. It's like I just get really, really tired in that week and a half before I'm meant to inject again. And so that's something I am definitely going to talk to my endocrinologist about, and whether that is normal, or if there is something that can be changed to fix that. But I definitely do notice that decline, and you know, of like until my next shot. So, and then when I get my shot, it's like, ooh, up we go, which makes complete sense. You know, like you go through that month and then you get another hit. So, you know, there is that come down. I just, I wasn't quite sure whether or not I would start noticing it now, or noticing it a bit later, because 3 months isn't that much of a time frame. Another thing quickly to point out is, yes, downstairs growth is still happening, and it's happening at an impressive rate. But you know, I can't complain. This is something that you know, I wasn't quite fully aware of when I started, and it did scare me at the start about that changing. But now I'm totally embracing it, and it doesn't scare me. Whatever, like it doesn't scare me at all, and it's if anything, it's intriguing, and it's something that I am learning to like about this transition process and this change as well. So I am liking that a lot. Yeah, so in terms of like other things kind of changing for me, my appetite is still, I think, is increasing, but I think it's also increasing because I'm a lot more active than I was. I'm definitely feeling a lot more happier within myself, that I am finally like on this journey, and that I am doing this, and I'm having the right hormones inside of me, and I am feeling so much happier within myself. This has been seriously the best thing I've ever done, but also the most scariest thing that I have done as well, to put myself out there. But I would not change a thing. Yeah, so this is awesome, and the fact that I can you know, vlog this and put this on YouTube and hopefully help someone makes me feel that maybe I'm doing some good, and that I can share my story out there, which is something I feel that is important, that I chose to do, because not everyone wants to do it, but I'm choosing to do it. So I thank you so much for watching this video, and yay, I've made it to month number 3, and I definitely look forward to any more updates on month number 4, and thank you so much again.